Welcome to Outside Views Books. Today we're diving into an epic and fascinating novel that has captivated readers for over a century, Pharaoh by Boleslaw Prus. This book, first published in 1895, is a work of historical fiction set in ancient Egypt, exploring themes of power, politics, and the intricate workings of an ancient society. One of the most compelling aspects of Pharaoh is the depth and realism with which Prus portrays Egyptian society, giving readers a rare glimpse into the complexity of life, belief, and governance in ancient Egypt. Now, without revealing too much, I want to share why I find this novel so engaging and memorable. Boleslaw Prus masterfully brings the world of ancient Egypt to life, creating a vivid, immersive setting that feels incredibly real. His attention to detail, from the structure of the Egyptian government to the daily lives of the people, paints a complex portrait of a civilization at a critical point in history. The story follows a young prince named Ramses, who is next in line to the throne, and through his eyes, we experience the complexities and struggles of a ruler in ancient Egypt. One of the things I appreciate about Pharaoh is how it tackles themes that feel surprisingly modern despite being set in an ancient world. Prus explores the nature of power, the responsibility that comes with it, and the often tense relationship between the ruler, the priesthood, and the people. He examines the delicate balance of maintaining order and the challenges of leadership, themes that resonate with any reader interested in history or politics. And the character of Ramses is particularly fascinating. He's ambitious and idealistic, but also faces the harsh realities of governance and the often unseen forces that influence a ruler's decision. Throughout the story, we see him navigate these pressures and make difficult choices, and it's through his journey that Prus explores what it means to lead. The way Prus builds his characters is another reason I admire this book. Each character feels multidimensional, with distinct motives, personalities, and moral dilemmas. There's a depth to Prus' portrayal of each figure, from the priests who hold significant power in Egyptian society to the common people and their lives under the shadow of the throne. This layered character development adds a richness to the story, making the reader feel as though they are stepping into a living, breathing world. Prus also does an exceptional job of examining the dynamics between religion and state in ancient Egypt. The priests and Pharaoh aren't just religious figures, they are political powerhouses wielding significant influence over the kingdom. Their interactions with Ramses reveal the intricate dance between faith and politics, loyalty and ambition. It's a thought-provoking exploration of how religious institutions can shape and even control the state, a topic that has echoes throughout history. Without giving away too much, I can say that the plot itself is gripping. Prus carefully weaves tensions into the narrative as Ramses faces increasing pressures from all sides, the demands of the priests, the needs of the people, and his own vision for Egypt. The suspense builds steadily, and Prus' skillful storytelling keeps readers on edge, wondering what choices Ramses will make and how they will shape the future of his kingdom. One of the things that makes Pharaoh unique is Prus's commitment to historical accuracy. He researched Egyptian history meticulously, drawing on ancient texts, archaeological findings, and historical records to create a believable and authentic portrayal of the time. And this historical grounding gives the novel a richness that transports the reader to ancient Egypt in a way few novels manage to achieve. Prus also explores broader themes like human ambition and the quest for legacy that feel timeless. In Pharaoh, we see how ambition can drive people to achieve greatness, but can also lead to downfall. Through Ramses and other key figures, Prus examines what it means to leave a mark on history and how the desire for power can shape a person's destiny. The writing style in Pharaoh is another reason I hold this book in high regard. Prus has a way of combining rich description with deep psychological insight, making both the world and the inner lives of the characters feel accessible and engaging. His prose is elegant yet clear, allowing readers to get lost in the story without feeling overwhelmed by historical detail. But it's not just the plot or characters that make this book a must-read. It's the atmosphere that Prus creates. There's a sense of grandeur and mystique that permeates the story, a feeling that you are standing on the edge of a vast ancient world filled with secrets, power, and danger. Prus immerses you in a society where tradition and duty are paramount, where rulers must walk a fine line between authority and wisdom. It's this atmospheric quality that has stayed with me long after reading the book. And I would also say that Pharaoh offers an interesting lens on universal themes like justice, loyalty, and the responsibilities of leadership. Prus shows how these themes play out in the context of ancient Egypt, yet they remain relevant to readers today, reflecting the timeless struggles of leaders and societies. What I admire most about Pharaoh is how Prus doesn't provide easy answers. The dilemmas faced by Ramses and others are complex with no straightforward solutions. And this nuance makes the story feel real, as if the choices made by each character have weight and consequence. And it's a book that invites reflection, encourages readers to consider their own views on power, duty, and ambition. For anyone interested in historical fiction or even in understanding the nature of leadership, Pharaoh is a compelling read. It offers a window into an ancient world, but does so in a way that feels immediate and relevant. Prus' dedication to authenticity, combined with his insight into human nature, makes Pharaoh a truly remarkable novel. So if you're looking for a book that combines history, intrigue, and profound themes, Pharaoh by Boleslaw Prus is worth exploring. So thank you for joining me on Outside Views Books once again. And if you want to see another video, maybe one of my own stories, the next one is right here in the end screen.